Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to disassemble the front grille and the headlight bezels of a 92 Ford F150. The paint's kind of worn out on this one. It's kind of like factory gray color, looks like crap. And I'm going to be painting it with a black, and I'm going to do a before and after here and show you guys how it goes. Alright guys, so I zipped down to Walmart and picked out a paint. It's called Krylon Dual Super Bond. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a paint plus a primer. It's good on metal, wood, plastics, laminates, and it's a black gloss color. It said it requires no sanding, so we're gonna try this one out here and we're gonna see how it goes. All right, painter's tape, auto glim, intensive tar remover, a rag, and some paint, and that's pretty much it. Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do is get like a rag with some tar remover, some rubbing alcohol, because my grill is literally full of like dead dragonflies. Probably hit like 9 deer on the way up to Merritt, so I have to get some of this crap off the grill before we do anything with it. First things first, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 just regular Phillips screws that you're gonna take off the top of the grille and the headlight bezels once you open your hood. Basically look a little something like that. And at the bottom of the grille, you can see here, there's a little hidden screw. So make sure you undo that one too. Start by undoing all the screws. Then once you got the screws out of there, this is kind of what it should look like afterwards. The headlight bezel and the grille should all be loose if you pull it. Right, so once you've unscrewed all your screws, I highly recommend putting them in a spot where you're not going to lose them, because if it's me, I'm going to trip over something, I'm going to fucking dump the screws all over the ground. And I'm like, this is why you put your shit away. So just put them somewhere where you're not gonna lose them. And then we'll go to step 2. And basically your whole grill is just gonna pop off like that. Once you got the grill off, it's time to wipe it all down. Once you got it all wiped down, let it sit. I let it sit for about 30 minutes. Right, so after you let it dry for a bit, take your grill here and place it down here. Alright, so I'm gonna be using this, I'm using it on my driveway here. I'm just gonna use this as my paint station. Alright, so I was gonna cover the logo up, but if you flip the grill over, there's 2 3/8 nuts that literally just hold that on, so take that off and then Bob's your uncle, you can spray it. Right, so I'm about to spray here, so make sure you shake the can for about 1 to 3 minutes before you spray, and then after about every minute of use, give it about 10 seconds of shaking, and then you can keep applying it. Alright, laid down the first coat, and I think it's had enough time to dry. Looks pretty good, looks nice and slick. Got some cottonwood floating around here, so some of the crap stuck on it, but I'm just gonna give it a little wipe down. I'm gonna do another second coat. Just laid down coat number 2. inhaled about 90% of the fumes. Feeling great, as a matter of fact. Right, coat number 2. It's looking fresh. Might actually leave it like that, it looks pretty good. Probably gonna have lung cancer after this, but you know, it's all good. Alright guys, so I gave up taking the headlight bezels off. I figured it'd just be easier to cover it up and spray them while they're on there. So what we're doing right now is we're covering up the painted areas of my truck and making sure that we don't get any overspray. And then we're going to spray it down from there. So I got a big bag covering the engine bay here and some painter's tape. That's all we really need. Alright, so make sure all the important areas of the truck that you do not want to get painted are covered with wrap or tape. Get the one side almost done here. We'll do the other side. Right, so number 1 coat on that side's drying as we speak, and I just finished covering this one up now, so I'm going to give it a quick spray and show you what it looks like after. Once you're finished spraying everything down, you can reassemble the grill again and see how it all looks. Alright, so took everything back apart. It's got that nice mean black look. It looks great. Everything turned out pretty well. I remember what it looked like before. It looks a hell of a lot better now. Alright guys, so finished product behind me here. It turned out pretty good. There's no runs or drips. Yeah, next I'm going to be doing the mirrors because they're like f***ing ugly as shit. And I might do the front and rear bumper as well, so stay tuned.